defense and special team options for you. The DSTs I like this week. Washington, they've got that Chicago game. Chicago is allowing, I believe, the most points to DSTs this season. I do not actually have that one right there in front of me. I usually do put those. But Washington, in their two easier matchups this season, they came through for you. They had 12 and 9 in weeks 1 and 2 against Arizona and Denver. The last 2 weeks have been a little bit ugly for Washington, but in those easy matchups, they have come through and played well and gotten you either double digits or close to it. The Houston Texans, this is actually kind of a sleeper defense for me. Back in the preseason, I'm a big fan of D'Amico Ryans, their head coach, and they've had double-digit fantasy points as a DST in 3 of 4 games this season. They are facing the Atlanta Falcons this week, and if you watch that early morning game on Sunday, you know that that's an excellent thing because Desmond Ridder is as good of a candidate as anybody to throw interceptions on back-to-back plays. Next up is the Miami Dolphins. They're facing the Giants. Did you watch Monday Night Football? If so, you know why you're waiting to pick up the A defense against the Jets against the Giants. And quite frankly, if you've watched any Giants game this year, then you know why. So they've allowed the 5th most points in DSTs, and I wrote that down before last night's game. I would not be surprised if that's jumped up to like 7 because they gave up 10 sacks and a pick 6. So definitely the Miami Dolphins are a defense to go target to stream in this week. Lastly is the Detroit Lions. They've got Carolina this week. They've scored 8, 16, and 11 in 3 of their 4 games this season. They do also have that -2 in there. But look, they've been a hanging around defense, and David Montgomery is keeping that running game going, keeping that offense on the field. That helps too. Aiden Hutchinson is a great pass rusher. And again, that matchup, Carolina. Bryce Young just hasn't gotten much going so far this season. Rookie quarterback, tend to make mistakes from time to time with those. I think the Detroit Lions are a very serviceable option for you if you need to pick up a DST